Hey guys, Mike Martinez. Today I want to talk to you about something that I think is critically important for homeowners because a lot of times we experience this and we don't know we experience it, and then this develops into a bigger problem, and the insurance companies deny us when we go out there and try to pursue these particular claims. And I'm talking specifically about hail claims. The bottom line is a good portion of the claims that are being reported on a yearly basis, a good portion, as a matter of fact, the largest portion of those claims that are reported in the U.S. are due to wind and hail damage. And one of the things that I want to offer you, first of all, is a free report for your specific address, for your specific property. You simply give me a call or email me or contact me and say, hey, this is my address. When was the last hail event that I had? Because here's what happens, guys. When you have hail, depending on how big the hail was and the velocity of the hail and the angles it was coming down and the speed of the wind that was happening in that particular time, that creates, sometimes small levels of damage and sometimes bigger levels of damage, right? And if you don't, from the ground, it's hard to see those little tears that are happening on the roof. But even if you got a brand new roof last week and you had a hail event today, depending on how long these things last, some of them last 5, 6, 7, 10 minutes. Right? And you're talking about little pellets coming down, sometimes the size of a quarter, sometimes the size of a golf ball, sometimes, a half inch. It doesn't make a difference. But even a small hail pellet going down at a quick velocity at a high wind speed, you're really you're causing some major damage to your roof and to your siding. And a lot of times we don't see that, or we don't pursue that, or we don't inspect that. And what happens is over time, those little microscopic tears start compromising your roof, and they start creating leaks. And before you know it, you're looking at a leak inside your property and you're wondering, wow, what happened? And maybe you didn't have a high wind event yesterday. Maybe the shingle is still up on your roof, but you got these little tears, a bunch of little tears that are now compromising your roof. And this is why it's critically important to be on top of these things, because when you go to the insurance company, if you allow too much time to pass, then they're wondering, well, how come this is taking so much time for you to report that, right? And that can hurt your claim. So what I'm asking you to do is, if you've experienced any kind, or you just want to see, right? If you just want to see when was the last hail event that you had, give me a call. Give me your address. Let me check that out. And then we'll see. I mean, if you do have a hail damage, if you do have roof damage, if you do have siding damage, and I'll tell you what, guys, again, a lot of times these are very small little rivets that are going on your siding and on your roof, and you may not even look for it if you're not specifically looking for it. But when we know, hey, there was an event here that happened last month, and then you go out to look, oh yeah, there's a tear there, oh, there's another tear there. And that's how you can get the money that you need in order to rectify that problem. Again, doesn't make a difference whether you have a brand new roof. A good hail event or a bad hail event, right, if we want to call it that, a bad hail event can damage your roof even if it's brand new. Right? So do yourself a favor, right? This is free. It doesn't cost anything. You're not losing anything. You're going to gain the knowledge of when this happened. And our reports are very specific. They're satellite reports that'll tell you the size of the hail, the direction in which the hail was coming down, the speed of the wind at that time, how long that hail event lasted over your particular home. That's all very important information, guys, and it's those reports are what you need in order to be able to properly put a claim together if you wanted to get that rectified. If you wanted to have a new roof or have the insurance company see what kind of damage you experienced, and now you want to get a settlement on a claim for that, that's what you need. You need these type of reports that give you those details. So my name is Mike Martinez. My number is listed here on the video. Pick up the phone, give me a call. Let me see if I can help you. The report is free. You don't lose anything, and you got a lot to gain, right? You got a lot to protect yourself from any future losses. You can nip that in the butt right now. So again, Mike Martinez, pick up the phone, give me a call. Let me see if I can be of assistance. I'll speak to you soon.